Maybe not necessarily a plane or a star or a satellite. It looks a little different, you don't know what it is, and it makes you scratch your head.
UFOs. Have you ever seen one? Because last year, almost 1,000 people reported seeing them across Canada, and apparently that's only the documented sightings.
About 10% of the population believe they've seen UFOs, according to some polls, although only about 10% of that number say they've actually reported them.
Since 1989, ufology research has solicited UFO case data from known and active investigators and researchers in Canada, including Transport Canada and the Canadian Armed Forces. A recent study says that in 2018, Canadians reported 937 UFOs. It's the second lowest total on record since 2004. It's the first time the number has been below 1,000 since before 2012, a year 2,000 cases were reported. Most of these cases are debunked and explained, but there are still some that escape reason.
In 2018, it was 5% of the cases that were left as unexplained, and even those don't automatically mean flying saucers from Mars or wherever. It simply means that there are objects up there that are a little bit puzzling and need to be studied a little more by science.
So, if not alien, what could these objects be? Some of the reports depict the objects as strange triangular vehicles.
Perhaps government testing of secret vehicles, maybe something that that people see at a strange angle, that it's a normal object, but we just don't have enough information. We're not entirely sure.
Quebec led all provinces with 41% of the sightings. Montreal attributed 84 last year. Winnipeg accounted for 21, Calgary 14. So what does astronomer Chris Rutkowski think? Could there actually be someone or something coming to check up on us?
It's something that I believe is possible, but I understand the logistics about how difficult it is to travel between the stars. And yet we have all these cases. What do they represent? And to me, that's the greater mystery.
Chris says he's never seen a UFO himself, but some sightings come from reputable sources like police, pilots, and air traffic controllers. Even though there have been 20,000 cases over 30 years in Canada, he says you should always keep your wits about you.
It's good to have an open mind, but not so open that all your brains fall out.
From planet Earth, but more specifically Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.